Hey guys and gals, welcome to our ClickHub's YouTube channel. In this short video, I wanted to show you it's actually an update to a feature that was just released, and that is autosave in the funnels and websites. The autosave feature was released probably a few weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. And the first version was not very well done because it was lagging a little bit. It was happening very often. What happened is if you're working in a funnel or a website, the autosave would come in and it would disrupt your workflow. So you wouldn't be able to continue working until the autosave finished. So it was just taking a while. A lot of people were complaining about it. And one of the things I love about HighLevel is they're very fast in responding to user feedback on things like this. So they quickly pulled it out and they put it into what's called labs, which is you have the option of turning it on or off, and then they went to work to improve the feature. So now what they've done is they've significantly improved how it works so that when it does autosave, it doesn't seem to interrupt your work at all. And they've also given the option up in the top left to disable that if you don't want to use it at all. I recommend leaving it on. I don't know if you've done this. I can't imagine nobody has not done this. You've done about 30 minutes or an hour's worth of work, and then your browser freezes or the HighLevel builder freezes, crashes or something, and you just lose that work altogether. So having the autosave can be a lifesaver. If you don't use it, just remember to click that save button every few minutes. So I really recommend it. So let's just jump into it. I'll show you how it's done. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. If you're looking to sign up for your own HighLevel agency account and you need support from experienced HighLevel agency and SaaS owners, and so if you click down below and sign up using our affiliate link, we'll be happy to support you along with your journey and share some resources with you and things like that. So enough about that. Let's jump into it and I'll show you the new autosave feature and show you how to toggle it on and off. Super simple. I'll see you on the other side. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the autosave feature inside of the funnels and website builder. So this is a new feature that's been released, and what this does is it allows you to enable autosave, and it just saves the page every so often, fairly frequently. That way, in the past what happened is maybe spend 20-30 minutes working on something and something would crash in the browser or inside of the builder, and you would lose all of those changes. Super frustrating and no way to get them back. So this way it just saves things automatically so that in case there is a crash or something happens where the builder freezes up or you need to get it taken away, maybe your computer crashes, your browser crashes, you will have the latest version saved. In a worst case, you maybe lose a few minutes of changes instead of losing 30 minutes or an hour in some cases. I've heard people that have just spent a ton of time working and forgot to save and they lose those changes. So before we start though, we want to make sure, hopefully when you're watching this won't be in labs anymore, but currently it is a labs beta feature. So if you go into settings in the bottom left, scroll down and go to labs, you'll see it there, and it's going to say autosave in funnels and website builder. You can actually read the description here. This is kind of crazy. It says it's going live in May 2032. I imagine it's going to come out of beta a lot sooner than almost 3,000 days. Typically it's like 28 days or so. So I'm not sure why they have that, but it is in beta now. So you just simply, actually, you can see that it's come out of beta. So there's no toggle here. So it looks like we don't need to do that anymore. And so now it just should be automatic, but you can submit feedback here if you want to. If you see something that's wrong or see a way they can improve that, you can do that. So let's just head into a funnel in the builder and I'll just show you how you can toggle this on and off, and then a quick highlight of how it works. And then I'll also show you a really cool feature that you may not know about, and that is restoring a previous version if you need to go back for some reason. So I'm going to come into my demo sites here. Just going to open this funnel here and come into the edit page. You can see here in the top left it says autosave on, and in last saved it tells you when the last save was. So if you click that, you have the option of turning it off. Some people don't like to have it on. Occasionally if it's saving too much, it might slow you down a little bit. If you turn it off, I really recommend going up to the top right here and clicking the save button often. That way you don't lose your changes. But I think they've made improvements to the point where you can turn it on and it shouldn't impact your work now. It shouldn't slow you down while it's saving. It's much faster in the way it processes and things like that. So if you come in here and you say, you just add something here, and then you come somewhere else and you want to make another change. Let's go down here and see today. Let's just try to see when it's going to save here. Maybe I want to take this out again. And So now you can see it's saving, but I can still type while it's saving. So it saved, it was super quick, and there was no delay or interference in the work that I was doing. So I think it's safe to turn it on and not worry about it. But again, if you want to disable it, just click on the button, turn it off, and then don't forget to save regularly, because I would hate for you to spend an hour working on something and lose those changes. It's happened to all of us, so the struggle is real. So make sure you do that. The one thing I wanted to show you too is if you come over here to this little clock icon and see versions, this is where you can see the versions that are saved, and then you can just come in here and click on any of these and you can see what it looked like previously. And if you see a version that you need to go back to, then you can simply come up to the top right and click restore version, and then that will restore earlier versions. So it's really a great feature in case you make a mistake or make some changes and you need to go back to a different version. It's really great. So that's it. Super easy for the autosave, and hopefully you found this video helpful. And again, make sure to, whether you have autosave on or not, make sure that you're saving your changes regularly. All right, guys and gals, that's it. Super easy. Like I said, just wanted to make you aware that this new feature was out and show you how to enable and disable it. A lot of people may not know that's even an option. Again, I recommend leaving it on. Nothing worse than spending a bunch of time building out your page and then you lose those changes because your browser crashed, power went out, HighLevel Builder hangs, which happens, or crashes, something like that. So up to you, but I recommend leaving it on. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.